During the media briefing at police headquarters in Nakuru, police spokesperson Fred Enanga revealed that 2 more suspects connected to the murder of late Masindi acting district health officer Dr. Gino Abiriga have been arrested.
Have in custody the second prime suspect who was hired by Cherotic Betty, the wife to the late Dr. Abiriga, Gino, Kipsan Martin, alias Chesebe, a 34-year-old carpenter of Ruruk village, Namureng sub-county, in Buko district. This third suspect who was arrested is identified as Namureng Joshua, a 36-year-old builder of Tarobia village, Namureng sub-county in Buko, which now brings the total number of suspects arrested. The trio conspired and murdered the doctor.
He said that the 2 suspects were allegedly contracted by the wife of the deceased doctor, Cherotic Betty, to carry out the murder after being promised 2.5 million shillings. Police spokesperson said that the killings followed allegations that the late wife reportedly believed her husband was having an affair. He explained the circumstances that surrounded the murder.
She put much pressure on them to return and execute their mission. That's how they now left Buko and reached Masindi on the 6th of January around midday. They booked at Valentine Guest House. So during the night, she alerted them that the husband was deep asleep. So they found the gate open. She led them into the bedroom. So they found when the victim was asleep, and they hit him on the head with the hand hoe stick, dragged the body to the floor, and then they slit the throat of the late doctor. Inflicted additional injuries on the head and on the other parts of the body. So the 3 suspects cleaned the body, the dead body. They dressed it in the red t-shirt and blue trouser, then carried it on a stretcher, some small ladder, and dumped it 50 meters away. And of course, after the murder, the 2 male suspects returned to Valentine Guest House, where they dumped the blood-stained clothes in a pit latrine and left Masindi municipality on the 7th of January at 5:30 a.m.
Enanga also noted that Betty Cherotic had tried to kill her husband's mistress but failed, and instead decided to terminate her husband, Dr. Abiriga. He said the 3 are currently in jail, having confessed to the allegations, taken police to the various scenes of crime, and are yet to be arraigned in courts of law to face murder charges.
All the 3 suspects admitted participating in the murder. We reconstructed the scenes together with them. Several tangible exhibits were recovered, which included the 2 hoe handles which we recovered from Bulia Sojo cell. We recovered shoes of the deceased with the suspect, clothes of the suspects which they were had on that day of the murder. We retrieved a bag from the latrine at Valentine Guest House. It had a pillow cover, a mopping rag, work ID for the deceased, and several other blood-stained clothes.